Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Tigers taking on the Brunch. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Corbin Burnes.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Mickey Mantle, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And a foul ball. Late swing, foul to the left. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one ripped. One down. Seager stands in now. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That's inside, and that is ball one.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
One out, bases empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Williams pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Chipper Jones will hit next, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. There's a swing and a drive. Williams going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at Coors Field, here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Check swing, called strike. Swings and misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball to right. Trout sizing it up. He's got it. And there's one down. So digging in, Jimmy Rollins.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And there's a ball.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field onto the track, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
The pitch. And now the count is even. Next offering is fouled back.
That's a ball.
Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Next to hit, Jorge Posada.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Burns. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. It's 1-0. One down. And now the DH, Babe Ruth. High fly ball out to left field. Williams makes the grab. 2 down. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
The other way, Headley. The tag, and he's out. And that is the inning. Bottom of the second. Here's Trout.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now the first baseman, Chase Headley. There's a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
One down, base is empty. Just misses. And that's ball one. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Here's Ketel Marte. That one not close. 1-0. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Jorge Polanco now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Just off the outside edge. Ball one.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first. That ends the inning. New inning getting started. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Bernie Williams. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout on his horse. Corrals it. And there's one down. And now Alfonso Soriano. Foul ball there. Burns has worked along with mental skills coach Brian Kane since September. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He hammers one out to right. It's 2-1. Back to the top of the lineup. Mickey Mantle, the next to hit. In the air, left field, down the line. Reaching down, makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty. So now it's Corey Seager. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And that is out of play. 2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That one at triple digits.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the grab, 1 down. So the batting order turns over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch misses. Fouled off down the right side. Check swing, and he went. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And that one clips the corner. And a breaking ball misses outside. And a swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2.
2 strikes.
On the ground. On to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And we're back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-1's the count.
Just off the inside edge.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Fouls one off. 2-2. That one missed.
3-2.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Swing and a foul straight back. On the ground, a short could be 2. Here's Marte for 1. To Henry for the double play. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 3-1.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Two outs, nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. Pulls that one foul. 2 outs, base is empty. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over.
He's out.
And that is that. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. Gibson back to work. Pitches
Ball
in the
one,
dirt.
no strike.
Ball one.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Soriano tosses to first. One up, one down. Here's Mike Trout.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
In time to Gehrig. And that quickly 2 away. Headley stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Left field, Williams sizes this one up, and that's the third out. Back here at Coors Field, ready now for the 5th inning, and now batting Mike Trout. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Tag got him, and he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here. It's 4-1. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-1. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Seager, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Seager stands at second with 2 gone. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Brings it in, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. They say he went.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Hit hard, base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning. Now the third baseman, Jorge Polanco. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. And it finds its way through for a hit. And it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. The feed for 1, and that's all they'll get. 2 on with 1 out. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. Ball 1 there.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation.
Garrett. 1 at second.
He's out.
Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And a foul ball. 0-1 now. And that one hit 97 on the gun. That one drilled left field, and that's just foul. And it's off the bag. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Posada in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swung on, belted. Acuna moving back. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. So now here's the DH, Babe Ruth. Swinging a foul out of play. 1 away with a runner at third. Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Bangs off the wall. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Foul ball.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Up the middle, throws to first. That's out number 2.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Williams in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 6th. Here's Acuna now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Out to short. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And the batter now, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 2 in this one. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. 0-1. And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Outside low. Now 2-2. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 8-2. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ball, that's in.
Trout, the runner at first with 2 gone. Trout on the move. Ball misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. That one fouled off. 2-2. Man at second. Just off the outside edge. And ball 4 to aboard. An outstanding. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Inside, just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2 the count.
And now the count filled up 3-2. First and second, 2 down. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Early 2000s Yankees Red Sox, probably the best baseball rivalry that we've seen.
Yeah, and I would say, you know, that kind of simmered down and some other ones started to rise up a little bit. And the great state of Texas, the Astros and the Rangers became a really good rivalry.
Yeah, no doubt. This one in the dirt. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Marte throws to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So up next, Chipper Jones. That one called a strike, and it's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
One out, the runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's outside. Tosses across to first, and they get the out on Jones. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. Fouled off to the right. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Check swing, no appeal. Acuna raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jorge Polanco. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Check swing, called strike. Liner, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the...
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they close the gap. It's 8-4. Albies at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Makes the catch, one down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That's in there, and that is strike one. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Outside low, and 1-1. That's inside.
1 strike.
And the next pitch is way outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In time to Gehrig, and Acuna retired. Two outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Jimmy Rollins. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here at Coors Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now the batter now, Jorge Posada. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That misses off the outside edge. And that one pulled foul. Swings and misses. 2-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Williams hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So now a pinch hitter, Hank Aaron. Looking to start something with one gone. One down, base is empty. Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A little bit low. Battling here as he fouls it away.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a ground ball. Nice grab. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up. Headley right there to make the grab. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mantle pulls it down. 1 away. Mike Trout getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And he takes a strike. Next pitch inside. And now it's even 1-1. There's a strike. And there's a ball. And a base hit right there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel.
Now pitching, Adrian.
Now Chase Headley. Dives and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Couple of singles back to back. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Now the third baseman, Jorge Polanco. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. First offering, and it just misses. Morejon. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you.
The throw to first, and Polanco is out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Bernie Williams. Keller back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Center field. Trout is there. Nabs it, and there's 1 down. Alfonso Soriano digs in now. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Joe Morgan.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ozzie Smith, 1 out, the base is empty for him. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Check swing, and he went. And the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Inside corner at the knees for a strike. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 9-4. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Late on that fastball.
Oh, 1.
Ripped on a line. And that is that. Back here in Denver, now the left fielder, Bernie Williams. Oh, look at the stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard, and they're chipping away. It's 9-5. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Williams brings it in. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Jimmy Rollins now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 3-1. Goose is just 1 strike away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that's ball 4. Tried another slurve, but couldn't find a zone.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Raleigh stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 2 outs. That one fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2. Got him, and that's the ball game. Our final.